All right, so for the open house flyer, create a theme open house flyer. Little colorful. I did it myself. I have a VA now that does more professional. But the first theme was so that first one, the two-story house. I've done 3 or 4 open houses. The launch party, not mega. I didn't know about it until I attended Tom Ferry Success Summit, which I highly recommend that you attend. I'll go over a little bit about that at the end. But create a theme, summer barbecue. So we actually I brought the grill. I didn't physically barbecue, but I heated up, right? With charcoal and all. We cater in chop sandwich, chopped beef, and then just put it on top of the grill and warm it up for the guests. So create that theme, and I call it "Join Us for a Barbecue Party." Initially I call it neighborhood block party, but I don't want people to mislead that I'm hosting a neighborhood because you got sometimes some HOA you need to have an approval from them or a permit from the city. So I renamed it to just a barbecue party, inviting the neighbors to come. And I'll show you in a little bit. A neighbor next door brought the whole case. He works for Coca-Cola. Brought the whole case of drinks for us, for all guests. And I got invited to their home to have a long chat with them. And they said, when we're ready to sell in the next year or so, we'll call you. So I created that impression. But guess what? If I don't follow up through the year, I slapped myself recently, not physically. There's a very, very famous home in the neighborhood throws a big Halloween party. Like seriously, the whole like hundreds of thousand people come to this party. I created this connection with the seller. They say they're selling. I chat with them for 30 minutes. My kid and wife enjoy. They also do Christmas lights as well. Created that connection and exchanged gift business card and all. This Halloween, we drove by. I didn't see anything on the yard. I have a feeling, oh man, they're either getting ready to sell or already sold. My daughter asks, Daddy, how come that's not your son on the yard? Man, that hurts. That hurts. That is my fault. It's all my fault. I created that connections with the potential lead, the seller. The bad thing is I did not have a CRM. 15 years, business great. A lot of people treat it as a hobby. Hobby when it comes to you do it, or whenever you have time you do it. But I was always overwhelmed. Business great, but in order to nurture and create more leads to scale up, you have to have a good database and follow up, follow up, follow up. Because